There's not a lot of positivity. You really got to search for it. You know, you're on your own.
Why is that fucked up though, right?
It is.
Bro, you said it. You said it right.
Yeah.
You have to search for positivity.
Yep.
A leader does not inflict fear on others.
Yeah. No,
A leader
definitely not.
A leader finds diplomacy and sees how, that's how you lead.
Yeah.
You lead by peace. You lead by fucking bringing people together and shit.
Time doesn't exist, there's more to what we see. Let's sit down, talk about it, let's just call it P.O.T, P.O.T, yeah. Let's call it P.O.T, P.O.T, yeah. Let's call it P.O.T. Yo, what's up, P.O.T heads? Got a dope episode coming up, man. I got my boy right here. He's been before, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself real quick.
What's up, everybody? My name's Chaim. I go by Chaim Olivares _ on Instagram. I am a what am I? A music artist, a producer, photographer, graphic designer. Just a dude, just a guy.
And lately,
doing shit.
an actor, right?
And a little bit of an actor. A little bit.
But hey, how you been, bro? It's been a while. And shit.
I know. It's been good. It's been all right. Life's been lifing. But I mean, we're here. I made it here, and yeah, I've been good. How about you? How you been?
Just fucking relaxing, fucking dealing with this weather, bro. I
Dude,
didn't know it was
know.
gonna be this cold today and shit.
You know what? I like the way it looks outside.
Yeah,
Like the way it's starting to look like fall for real.
like the ambiance of
Yeah,
it.
dude, it looks sick, dude. Like the trees are changing colors now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
You
Like,
see, like I love this time.
it's something
of
about
year.
the fall and like the colors some of those trees get.
Dude, it looks crazy. If you just really like take it in, it's like
And it only stays there
crazy.
for like a little while too, right? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't stay that long and shit.
when it leaves, when it arrives, I'm like super happy because I love this time of year. But then when it does leave and it starts snowing, it's like, yeah, you're like, you miss it.
Out of nowhere too. It
Yeah,
just be fucking like
it's gone.
You one day you're like, yeah, leaves
Trees
and
start
shit.
dying.
Oh shit, fucks no.
Trees start dying, leaves start falling. It's like, But yeah, I love the way it looks out there. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It looks like this. It's like this color right here.
right.
Yeah.
Have you been doing like some photos and shit out of it? Or?
Actually, no. I should though. I did a couple years ago. Because you just want to go and shoot, and yeah, I did that a couple years ago. I haven't though. Because life, man. Life starts getting in the way, and then you don't go outside with your camera anymore, and it's cold.
You're right.
Nah, but I should.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is the perfect time to
Yeah.
get some dope ass pictures and shit.
I think I will. I
just-
will now that we're
Like you say,
talking
yeah,
about it.
it is like finding that time to do
Yeah.
something like that. I mean, I'm not really a photographer for real, like,
Yeah.
but I do like taking pictures like that and shit.
You know what? I'm gonna do it now, and you got to do it too. You gotta do it too.
We're gonna have to go together and shit. Yeah, we're here taking fucking pictures.
No, yeah, I remember when I first got into photography, I would take my camera everywhere. So I think it was around this time I went out and I shot, and I was like posting those pictures, and it was getting a lot of love. And like that was when I first started. I wasn't even like getting gigs or anything yet. I was just kind of like on my own shit, taking photos.
Right.
And I remember like posting those photos even around Halloween time, because a couple years ago it started the trees and the leaves started changing colors closer to Halloween. And like I was posting just all those pictures, and it was getting a lot of love. Well, I mean, for me, like it was getting a lot of love, and I was like, okay. And that really helped me like keep actually taking more pictures and doing it. So
it motivates you more, right?
yeah,
Like,
but it's this time of year, man. Just like there's something about it.
It's crazy how they picked fucking Halloween for this type of year, right? Like it's ominous in a way as well.
It's perfect almost, right? It's like almost.
Like, especially because the moon be different around this time too. Because like lately we've been getting the big ass moon and shit.
Oh yeah, fall is just amazing.
Right.
Fall is like the best. To me, I think fall is like the best time of year.
Well,
Summer's cool, but fuck that, dude. The fall is like it's just beautiful.
Would you say this type of weather gets you melancholy?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think so. Well, it's like after the summer, you know, and when you feel like you're out all the time, and then when this time comes around, it's like almost like a reset, you know. Everybody,
Yeah, it is,
kinda
right?
chill and yeah,
Not just for like humans too, like even most animals, like some of them
Right?
just they fucking migrate south or some bullshit,
Yeah.
and some like go into hiding or
You know what? Yeah. I
It-
think that's probably part of why I like it too, because you don't feel like you got to be out all the time. You can stay in, and it's like it's fine,
right. But it is true though, bro. It is sort of
Mm.
like a reset,
right?
and that we all like experience without knowing and shit. That's a good fucking
Yeah.
point of view, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, we need it. I mean, I'm gonna take advantage of it. You know, especially like the year we're having as a like a collective. You know,
As a collective, this fucking year's been just stressful, bro.
Bro,
And I think it's because
yes.
of the leaders that are above us,
it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
right? Like the
Yeah.
decisions that these leaders are fucking
Yeah.
making,
The leader.
and you know, it's like, yo, why are
Yeah.
you trying to cause turmoil and fucking worrisome on people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be more that a good leader would do something more diplomatic, other than fucking what we're seeing and
Yeah.
shit? Like that's crazy, bro.
I feel you. Yeah, I definitely feel you. Like I like to go to the gym, and the gym is like the only time that I kind of see the news because they display it on the TVs and stuff. And it's like every day, bro, that I'm there. It's like the SNAP benefit thing, the ICE ratings, like everything. It's like there's so much fear, bro. Like so much, like you say, stress, and like everybody's just kind of like done, bro. Like everybody's just kind of like numb right now. I feel
Yeah.
like, as a collective.
Yeah,
Where I'm
that
just
is
kind of
true.
like,
That's that's what's in the air right now. type
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And it shouldn't be that way, bro. Like we should all recognize that we're all the same thing, and like we're all trying to do this, be in this life to provide for our own, and like just love our friends and our family,
Love each
and
other.
love each yeah, right.
Bring each other up. There's not a lot of positivity. You really got to search for it. You're on your own.
Why is that fucked up though, right?
It is.
Bro, you said it. You said it right.
Yeah.
You have to search for positivity.
Yep. You have to. I mean,
It's so easy, like right now, and it's probably been for a little bit, but it's so easy. I mean, in general, just to feel like like everything's not positive. Everything's so fucked.
Right.
Like whatever. Who gives a fuck? Shit's
I mean,
just crazy, anyways.
that's the thing though, right? To cause separation, you need to have everyone thinking that way. Like, fuck it,
Yeah.
it's whatever.
Yeah. And you see that a lot, man. You see a lot of people debating online. A lot of people, like even people that I follow, like that'll just, especially like, I don't know, on Facebook, people arguing in the comments about whatever, like just like where's like the common ground?
Yeah.
Where's the common ground at?
I mean, there is common ground,
Yeah.
right? There is something. It's just that I mean, I don't want to sound like conspiracy theory and shit,
Mhm.
but it
Do it, yeah, do it. Fuck it, sound
but
like
it doesn't seem like they want that common ground to come about, because without common ground, you could create chaos.
Yeah.
I think they want all of us to be acting a certain way so that they could literally send the fucking army over here type shit.
Mhm. Like damn near already doing that,
Yeah, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
we're all human, man. Like,
Yeah.
there's a more diplomatic way of doing this shit.
Mhm.
There's a more diplomatic way, like, create some type of thing where there's some sort of vetting, for whoever's being taken away and shit. Like, there should be some sort of standard at least.
No, yeah. It's because there is no standard. I feel like the more that the news keeps, showing all the ratings, especially with ICE and stuff, like it feels like what happened to their only taking criminals, what happened to there's some type of like checklist that one has to check all the boxes to get taken away. Okay,
least,
like
right.
But there isn't anymore. It kind of just feels
like
if you're in the way, you're getting taken.
If you look
yeah, exactly, you're getting taken.
Right.
So it's going off the rails, and it keeps people, like you said, it keeps people fucking scared. It keeps people
scared, angry, worried, separated.
Yeah, and it's fucked up, So yeah, I think the best thing we could do right now is to remember that what we got to like make ourselves happy in a way. We got to make ourselves keep that positivity. We got to do what we love. We got to keep making art. We got to keep spreading a good message. I mean, that's all we could do. Like, what else can we do?
I mean,
lifting each other up. It's like,
right?
What the fuck can we do?
Well, that's what I like about talking to creatives and shit, because when you want to create shit, like, you really, what you're trying to do is bring people together.
Yeah.
With your creation, right? Like, whatever it is, like, you and I make music, and with our music, we're just trying to like get people together and listen to it, as in like,
that's the goal,
right?
That's the goal, yeah.
Because, well, matter of fact, you do so many like things lately, and like, what are some of the new projects you're gonna be like working on music? And also, like, I would like to talk about the
with
the short film.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm always working on beats. I'm always making beats. I'm always working with lazy ass pupils, and we're always making music. Right now, one thing I'm doing and that I'm trying to get into more is like working with more artists. So like going out to local shows, and even if I'm not collaborating on music, I'm doing like the whole photography thing. I'm just networking, really, like, because there's so many things going on everywhere.
Right.
You can't be at everything, but the one goal right now is to, meet as many other people in the city as I can. Even if we don't end up working on anything, it's kind of just networking and going out there and meeting new people. So I've been working on beats, and right now I'm working with like other local people, working on stuff for their projects, working on stuff for me, I got a lot of homies that make music, so I'm working on like beats for them, working on beats for me personally, because I haven't really released a song in like months, and because life gets in the way and shit.
Right.
And I'm also doing like the photography thing, and I'm trying to I'm still creating all the time, I feel like, because if I'm not making music, I'm editing photos, or I'm at work. And luckily I have a job where
that's like when we go into the Matrix, right?
I mean, luckily
work is like you go back into like
don't remind me, bro. I'm just in the office. Luckily I have a job where I am the creative. I'm the graphic designer at my job. I work at a university. So luckily my position is a creative position, but then I'm not making anything that I'm passionate about. I'm kind of just I'm a fucking robot, just like, making what they need, and I'm just outputting what they need. So it's not nothing like
it's not your.
I'm not connected to it, I'm just kind of like making it because they need it. So
because it's work,
and it's still work. It doesn't feel like it's a creative job, but it's not. I don't feel like a creative there. I'm just working, bro. Like, I'm just working there.
But something about going back into like making art or music and shit
that you're connected
like,
to,
you feel like that shit's more real. Well, I mean, in my opinion,
it definitely is, because I feel that because I commute to work, and so like if I'm either going to or from work on my commute, when I'm like editing photos or something like that, like that's something that feels more real. Like, okay, like I need to lock back in. because, you know, a job like the one I have and a lot of people have, you know, it's like, we don't want to do that shit. That's not what we want to do, or like that's not what we're like spiritually connected to. So when I'm, you know, when I'm working on my photos, when I'm making beats, when like that, yeah, like you said, that's more fulfilling.
Yeah.
That's more like, it just means more. It's more real. It's like,
Right.
okay, like, yeah. But I mean, you know, that's just how it is.
It feels more connected to the soul, like you said.
Yeah.
Because when you're connected to the, like, something that your own being is telling you to do,
Yes.
it feels fucking
Yes.
like you're completing some shit.
Definitely. No,
Right?
Yeah.
Because when I'm making a song or some bullshit and it's sounding good, or like, you know how when you send me that track, the mix, like you send me the second one, hey, this is the last one for now.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, when I heard that, I was like, yo.
Yeah.
And, you know, so I'm so connected to it. And like, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Right? And like, that's the crazy part.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's just what someone would call like our calling, like what we're supposed to be doing. You know, that's what we're supposed to be doing. The only thing is, you know, you still got life. You still got life, and you still got responsibilities, shit you got to pay, and it's like you got to do other things. But I mean, that's our calling, you know. And that's, for me especially, like I feel like I'm here to create.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm pretty sure you can attest to that too. Like, you're here to create. And if I'm not creating, I feel like if I go to bed and I didn't do anything creative, or I didn't create anything, I mean, I feel shitty, you know?
Yeah.
So I can definitely, and I think you can relate to that, as like, I'm on this earth to create something. So I gotta create something, you know. I gotta, even if it's not for me, if it's for, like, I'm here to create.
Yeah. I feel like mainly the message is like creating and bringing people together.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, like, you know, because something about the way things have been, how we were saying earlier, it you know, that separation is like, that's not the message. Where things are not really that way. We could change that narrative by creating different type of music, different type of art, or other than what's being presented in our faces.
You know, I feel like it, in a way, shit like what's happening, like especially with ICE, I feel like it does bring us closer together in a way. Because we're all, there's kind of like this mutual struggle that we're all kind of facing now. You know, we all have our personal struggles that's going on internally in our own lives, but then when something big like this is happening, we're all under the same umbrella. Right. It's like the same struggle. And so that does bring us together in a fucked up way, you know? And it does, because I've been to events, and you see a lot of people trying to bring awareness to it, and all of us are under the same scope, under the same idea of like, this isn't right. Like, we got to do something.
Right.
So it does kind of bring us closer together. It's just fucked up that the circumstances are what it is.
What amazes me is that even though it doesn't seem right to, like, just the people that's happening, not only that, but it doesn't even seem right to the people that it's not happening to as well.
Yeah.
There's other people that are like, yo, wait,
the outsiders looking in.
What the fuck? What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the fact that everyone feels the same way, but it's still there's still no change in the fact that it's still happening. That's weird.
It is kind of weird.
Like,
I agree.
We all see this shit. Everyone is seeing this. Everyone agrees that there has to be a better way of doing this other than fucking, you know, like literally snatching a baby off of someone.
Yeah.
Like, there has to that there are common grounds. There are things that could be set in motion, logistically and diplomatically.
Yeah, I think that just shows at the end of the day, like how much power the government has, or you know, the higher ups just have, and it sucks because
It's all money, right?
yeah, like we all don't agree on it, but nothing changes, right? Like it's still gonna happen. It's still gonna run its course. Whatever, you know, the raids and all that's gonna run its course, regardless of how we feel or not. And I think that just it really shows like what's out of our control. Like you know, like it's.
Well, that's why they say control is an illusion.
Yeah.
Like, we could only do whatever so much.
Yeah.
We could only bring awareness as much as we can, but it literally depends on the people that are on the higher ups. Right.
And there's people out here really trying, you know, like really, like
that's true.
Like really, like the ones who start the protest, the ones who there's somebody that initiates these protests. There's somebody who initiates, you know, man, that's crazy. How does one initiate a protest? That's crazy.
Well, that's the thing, right? That's one thing that we also forget, that there are people out there that put themselves in the line.
Yeah, like there's
to literally put some type of pressure back.
Yeah.
To the government or whoever's trying to impose things that are not right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy is that, okay, if you're trying to bring peace to other countries, why not trying to bring peace to this country,
right?
Which is the greatest country ever, right? Like we could all agree the United States is the best. You know, this is the only place where you can be free, like pursue something, you know, do your best in it and succeed, and it's up to you, whatever, right? But yet there are some obviously flaws.
Well, yeah, like
that are
like
not
now, like
where in the state that we are in now, but that I believe that could be more diplomatic, man. It's just we just need more leaders, right? But I mean, you and I don't run in government. We're just doing
we're over here just freaking making our art.
Yeah.
And going to work. And it's like, I mean, we could talk about it, but shout out to the people that are really
in the front line.
In the front lines, like doing something really. Shout out to them, because I don't know what that looks like, you know?
Right. Because it's crazy, because a lot of us, like you said, have to go to life, have to go to work, and have whatever, and we're still trying to see what the fuck is going on. What do I do? How do I keep my own family safe? So it's so much going on in everyone's mind at the moment that it's so fucking confusing, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck? We don't need this. There could be a better way, literally, you know, and it just needs to be brought up to our local alderman or something. Maybe, you know, if people were to be able to like just share the idea that, hey, yo, there has to be more diplomacy. But I mean, you know, what are we gonna do, right? With this,
it's tricky, man. It's tricky for real, because what do you do? You know, like for real. How do you make a real change? Like a real change. How do you do? How can you contribute to the problem? And how can the way you contribute, how can it be effective? Or, you know,
well, I think as artists, what we could do is create with our message. You know what I'm saying? And like our somehow, some way, try to transfer that message out, where maybe it gets to enough people that, you know, if enough people could bring it to their...
I mean, because if, like us, we make music, I mean, the only one way that we can contribute to any type of problem is to make the music that, I mean, relates to the problem.
Right.
I mean, that's like, if we're gonna contribute anything in our own way, like, that would have to be the way we do it.
Right.
So yeah, you're right.
Through the art, and that's like our only way to like keep our mind, not only to contribute, but to keep our mind away from all this shit, right?
Yeah.
But not only that, but like you right now also, you with like starting to act, and somehow how did this happen, bro?
Like the whole acting thing?
Yeah.
So I did theater in college.
Okay.
So I did theater. I was in like theater club and shit like that, and met some people. I met this girl who was in theater, and she was an actress. Like, she was working. She has like, she works regularly in
acting.
In acting, and has been acting since she was a kid. So I made that connection, and she was the one that asked me to audition for the short film. And because she saw me in some of the plays that I did, or in the play that I did in college, and then, you know, the time that we spent in theater club, we just built a little friendship. So she asked me to audition. So I sent my audition in, and luckily...
And what did you do for the audition?
Bro. So I sent it in on the last day that it was supposed to be turned in.
Whoa.
Because like I was kind of
damn,
like,
bro. See, that's
yes.
How crazy life is, right?
I know, yeah. Because it was one of those things where I never done an audition.
Right.
I've never auditioned for anything. I mean, I auditioned for the plays that I was in college, but I've never auditioned for anything like this. So I never recorded myself, none of that. Never like recited lines on camera to get a part. So leading up to the final day that it was due, I kind of was just procrastinating on it. 'Cause I'm still like, I don't know where I'm going to film it. Who's going to help me with it? Who's going to say the other lines when I'm reciting my lines? Like, I'm just like, and I'm working on editing.
If you would be honest with yourself, what do you think caused that procrastination?
Just like not wanting to do it. Just not wanting to do it. But that was the thing. The day, it was Friday. It was a Friday, the last day that it was the due date. And I was just kind of like, you know what? I'd rather go to sleep knowing I turned it in than not turn it in. Regardless if I get it or not. If I turn it in and it's shitty, fuck it. I turned it in.
At least you
At
went
least
for
I
it.
went. At least I did it.
Right.
I could sleep knowing that I did it, and that'll bring me some peace. So I set up a whole like audition spot for me in my garage.
Dope.
And I didn't have anybody to help me. So I was saying my lines, because you get the script, the part that they want you to
like read or something?
Yeah, to read and to record. So I do my lines, but then there's also lines being said back to me that I didn't have anybody to help me with. So it was just me. So like when I was saying my lines, it was just kind of like, all right, then I break.
You had to pause,
and then say the lines, act like somebody said something.
That's crazy, bro. Cause like to get a rhythm like that, you so Bob, I went to this.
Yeah.
Man.
And luckily, yes, exactly, bro. Luckily though, like throughout that whole week and stuff leading up, I was reading the script, you know. So I kind of memorized my lines. It was the first time reading the script, so I didn't necessarily have it down right, but I felt like my attempt was good enough. Like, okay, I know what perspective to go at this. So I would say my lines, break. Say my lines, break. Say my lines, break. And then that's how I sent it in. So I just sent it, and dude, literally the same day that I sent it maybe like it was around nighttime. It was like 8 p.m. But like they hit me back up the same day, same night, maybe like an hour or two later, and they were like, we like it. You know, we like it. But because it's a little choppy, like the tape itself was a little like choppy. You didn't have another person reading the other lines. Let's do it again. Let's have you audition again.
Oh shit!
And then so I auditioned again over Zoom, and then they liked that one, but then we had to do
Wait,
it.
somebody was. Wait, how did that one work?
Just go on Zoom with
someone was reading.
Yeah, somebody.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And then so do that one-on-one. They liked that.
Was
audition.
that awkward, bro? Like
yes. It was awkward, but it wasn't at the same time. It was almost like we know what we're doing.
Right.
I mean, this is audition, so it's like it was only awkward because I never done this. This is a whole new process for me. The whole audition thing is just a new process. So yes, it was a little. Not that
it was just a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, not that they made it awkward.
Because you know they're watching you.
Yeah, exactly. Not that they made it awkward. It was just
instead of recording it, right? Like
no,
that's
they
what I
recorded
mean.
it.
I mean it because like it's live.
Yes.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
live, and it's like, oh shit, I better fucking snap.
It was a little awkward, bro. And so, they record that Zoom call. So then they look it over, and then they liked that one. But then we did another audition in person, and then
that one probably was dope.
That one was good. That one was good. I mean, I got it. I ended up getting it. So yeah, I mean, that's how it started. Yeah, just got hit up by somebody that I met in theater club and when I was doing theater, who wrote a script for a movie, for short film, and auditioned for it, and luckily I got it. And then, yeah.
How was it like the first day starting?
So then after I got it, then we rehearsed a lot.
Oh snap!
We met up to rehearse in person, just recording it and doing the scene, and then it got to doing the whole script, doing it because it's a short film, so you can knock out the whole script in 15 minutes or something like that, so or 10, whatever, depending on how fast you're going. But then then you're rehearsing the whole script.
But that's just rehearsing, not recording.
Yeah, no. I mean, we're recording it, but it's only to look back and see what we can improve on and
right.
What kind of
how
can we adjust the scene and stuff like that. Yeah. So then
that's almost like working on a song type of shit, right?
Dude, yeah, because then you gotta use your voice in certain ways and have certain attitudes and mannerisms and how are you. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, no, it definitely is the same as working on a song, and. So doing all that, rehearsing, and then it's time to film. Then all right, now it's time to film. And we went to Champaign, filmed it at 2 locations over there. It was 2 days, 12-hour days or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty long days. It was cool, everybody was pretty professional, pseudo-professional people. Everybody who was working on the set wants to do this as a career. So everybody was super nice, super.
That's the important thing, right?
Yeah. It wasn't just.
Given the whatever you're doing, respect.
Everybody that was working on it, the lighting guys, the camera guys, everybody, everybody was nice, professional. Really locked in. This is what we're doing. And it was it wasn't a big crew.
What's the production or who?
Oh, I don't. I met some. I mean, everybody there was awesome. Everybody there was cool. I'm not gonna say no names just because I don't know. I don't even know how much I can talk about it because.
Oh, because it's still not.
Yeah, it's still not done or anything. But everybody was super, super cool, and I think I'll meet them again. Because it is a project that's going to be, they want to get it on screens.
Was it a drama or or comedy?
I think it was considered a drama.
Drama?
I think it's a drama. Yeah. There is some elements of it's mostly drama for real, but there is some elements of kind of not horror. There's no blood or anything like that, but there's these elements of how would you say it? Just like suspense.
Oh, okay.
You know, so
like
there's
thriller.
thriller a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. It's just it's in there. There's like hints of it.
That's dope. Have you ever done like anything?
No short film? No,
No,
never. It was
like,
my first
I'm
time.
saying, have you ever acted in like a in that thriller modem?
No, I mean, dude, the only thing that I've ever done on camera is like music videos.
Music videos.
Yeah, music videos, and then like
but with the acting before, like in your drama club.
No, I was never in drama club or anything like that.
Oh,
But the play that I did.
I mean, in college, you said.
When I did plays, when I did the play, I did a play in college that it was kind of like a drama too. I mean, actually, yeah, they're kind of like the same vibe, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I did the House of Mango.
What's that?
It's a book that's on. Man, I forgot who's the art.
House of
who's
Mango?
the author? Yeah.
House of Mango.
House of Mango.
Oh, House of Mango. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a play too, so I acted in that.
What?
Yeah.
You did some acting,
Yeah.
bro. What?
But that was when I was young as hell. But
that's still so. Hey, that's still
that
like
was,
some history.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's a difference, right? Because like, you gotta get yourself in the whatever the mood of that character is. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, I'm an expert.
No,
shit.
yeah.
But like, since I only did it like maybe once.
Well, that's
or twice.
something that I could talk about, like how I felt even on screen, like doing it, like really when it was on film and we were doing it for the film, like when it was time, like when it was like action time, like it was. You do have to like lock in, like, and put yourself in the character, because like. So it's the only way. Like I'm not. I mean, we'll see how I did.
You don't take it serious.
No, yeah, and I don't know how I did. I was getting told that I was doing a good job. But then again, I won't be able to see it until it comes out.
Are you able to
see how
say like along the time it might come out?
Oh, I think like next year, like early next year, like January or February.
Oh shit!
Probably more February.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. And
that's
so.
Dope.
Oh, dude, yeah,
that's dope.
I know. So I'm excited for it because, like I said, a lot of people were saying that I was doing a good job. A lot of people were like, "This is your first time, doing a film?" Like, no way. I was like, "Yeah," but I got to see how it translates on the movie, because if I look at myself, I'm just like, I mean,
bro, like, to be honest, bro, when I saw that, like, just that picture, like.
The one that we posted.
Yeah. Just, bro, I was like, this shit looks like a real fucking.
Oh yeah, dude. I was surprised.
This shit looks legit as fuck.
I was surprised.
And, like, I was like, bro,
yeah,
you're gonna be an actor. Watch, bro. I'm saying it now.
Thank you, bro. Let's cheers to that.
Hey.
Let's cheers to that. I mean, because I would do it again. Hands down, would do it again. It was a cool experience. It was nothing that felt too foreign. I mean, it was foreign, but like it wasn't too like I can't believe I'm doing that. Like in my mind, it was kind of like I could get used to this. I could do this.
Right.
I can do this. It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not like super uncomfortable. Yeah, it's my first time, but it's not like it's not overwhelming. Like it's just kind of like, okay, I can get used to like the way everything works, and it's an environment. It's like a world.
Right, because it is what you said though. Like. Making music videos, it's sort of like the same thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're acting and shit, but it is like that vibe of the song that you're trying to portray, right? So you have to sort of bring about that character of that song for that individual song.
Yeah.
Because not all songs have the same feeling and shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, you're right. I think it is the same. I mean, it is different. But I get it's the same.
It's like the same basics
energy you got to bring, and
right.
Well, you know what I mean. Like it is the same. I get what you mean,
right?
Because we do got to like, like get ready,
right?
You got to, all right, and then we got to get ready to perform it.
Do you see yourself like doing more shit like this?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. If I get opportunities and I get offered, an opportunity to do something or like another audition, if I seek it myself or if it comes to me, like, oh yeah, definitely because I mean, I never wanted to be an act. Like I never thought that I'd even be in a short film ever. And so like if it's coming to me, I'm just gonna like it. I'm gonna accept it. You know, I'm gonna be like, all right, like if you know, it's an opportunity that just like landed in front of me.
But
so let's do it.
That's how crazy life is, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you create that energy first.
Yes.
Somehow, some way, right?
Yeah.
It by you showing up when you were younger.
Yeah.
In those plays.
Yeah. Yep. No,
it led you to like that energy shifting or whatever created led you to meet someone or it leads you down that road. But it's up to you whether you want to keep following it or giving it some type of attention.
Yeah, because at any point I could have been like, I don't like this.
Right.
Nah, I can't do it. But nah, you know, like for real, you're right.
And then the opportunity doesn't present itself and then what?
Yeah. I mean, dude, if I could do more acting stuff, 100%, I'm with it. Like, I kind of, and then getting the experience of like how to get into a character and taking it serious for real, like taking it very serious. And like, cause the whole thing in my mind was just like, I just want to do what's best for the script. I just want to do what's best for the overall story. Like I don't want to think about my performance. I don't want to think if I'm performing good. That's not what I want. I just want to, give myself to the story, give myself to the character for the best outcome of the film or like the story that somebody else wrote. Like this is somebody's story. You know, this is like somebody put this together.
Right. Somebody wrote this, took their time and fucking.
And I just want to, it's almost like I want to be a tool to an end. You know, like I'm almost like just being used. Like just.
But hey, that literally is what it is, right?
Yeah, dude.
When a director or whoever writes the script, and they pick the right people for it.
Yeah, and that's the thing too.
And they use them as a tool.
Yeah,
like
I hope that I was the right person for it, and it's one of those things where too, like if you know we're doing a take and then somebody or the director is like, I tried it in this way, not like that. You know, it's easy for you to like be like, I suck, bro. Like, fuck. When the director's telling you like, you know, try it in this way. Like, just listen and be like, all right, yeah, I agree. Like, okay, let's do that. And you can't be like, fuck, I suck.
I guess like you just like be like, if you use it for your own gain, as in like, okay, maybe I'm being told this for some reason.
Yeah, for a reason. Yeah,
and just I'm gonna use it.
Yes,
to my advantage.
Yeah. Don't take it personally.
Yeah,
you know, like don't be like, don't get in your own head because you know you see yourself doing it in a way that if you don't do it like that, it's all fucked up or you know it's not my story. It's not the character. I didn't create this character.
Right.
You know, I'm just being used as a tool to bring the story to life.
Right.
So that's what I need to do.
Which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy that like someone's fucking idea came into their head. They wrote this shit down.
Yeah.
It was just words on a fucking paper or however they wrote it. And somehow, some way, it manifested into people.
Yeah. It's honestly crazy. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. Maybe one day we can do that. You know, maybe one day like we can, even if it's not a short film or something, you know, but like that is crazy. You know, you write a whole story, a script. I don't even know how to like formulate a script, you know, like because there's a certain design to a script, you know, you got like, I don't even know, you know, it's a lot of, it's crazy.
I've been actually writing a thing.
Really?
Yeah. But I haven't finished it, bro. It's a grind to finish those things. But I'm just saying, like, one day I would like to have like a table reading at least and record a table reading.
Dude, that was one thing that didn't happen. I thought there would be like a table read, you know, leading up to like actual filming, but there wasn't. I mean, I guess the table read was more of like me and
like the auditions.
Because it's only two. There was only two. Well, 4 technically actors in it. Oh, actually, there was like extras in it, but there was really only 4 people. Really, just mainly 2, me and the co-star, and the co-star is actually the one who wrote the script as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Whoa,
So
that's dope.
oh yeah, dude, it's crazy. So I don't know how she made it all work, but she made it work. But I guess the table read was kind of just like us rehearsing the script. Maybe nah. So that was probably the table read. But yeah, you should just finish it one day.
Eventually, we're gonna have to talk about
Ask
it.
me to be in it, bro.
Hell yeah. You already have the experience.
I'll play you, bro.
That'd be crazy, bro. Seeing somebody play me.
I'll play you, bro. I got you, bro.
Fucking, that's crazy, bro. And like musically wise too, like that project we're working on, bro. I wanna.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about your project?
Yeah, the one that we're doing together, bro. I want that to be some like sort of like filmy kind of like a bit, but I just want to make it more like
you want to give it a world.
Yeah.
Like some real structure.
Right. And like I think now that you have more experience, you probably help me with that.
Yeah,
like,
honestly,
we can make it more theatrical.
No, yeah, for real, because I did take a lot of that away with me, like knowing that I could use that whole experience towards music, because man, like everything is a process, obviously. Sometimes with music we don't realize the process because we're just like so in it, like, oh yeah, we're making the beat. Well, especially for me, like I'm making a beat. The song is there now, and then like once the whole like experimenting is done, the only process that I really recognize is like, okay, now it has to be mixed. So, but there is a whole process. Like there comes the motivation to want to make a beat. There's a process on like what sounds am I going for, what drums, there's a whole process to it all. That we kind of take for granted. But like seeing, like being a part of like something like that, the film, which is like a whole type of different artistry. It's like, damn, like, I don't know, man. It's just, you could take away stuff from that.
Yeah. Like I think everything that we try, whether it's photos, whether it's videography, writing, all that, like they all have their own little lesson that you could use in life or in everything, like
yeah.
Especially with the art of music and making videos and shit, like everything that everybody gives you is like, oh, I could use it somehow.
Yeah. It's so much better to like go through a process with other people too, Thank God, like I have lazy ass pupils, because I mean, if it wasn't for them, I'd be making music alone, There's stuff you could take away from that, but like even the shows that we do, we could take away something from that.
Right.
Like the way we prep for it. Like, all right, how do we use that for creating music? Like, we days and days and days of rehearsing.
Right.
That should be the same thing with like creation, like day and day and day of like, if we're working on a project or a song, like we don't have to finish a song in one day. Like give it days to work on a song, and maybe, see what the song turns into after like a week.
Right.
Instead of like trying to finish a song in a day, or like, like, cause you prep and prep and prep for a show, like prep and prep, like just work a couple of days on like a song, like there's just a lot you could take away, especially from stuff like that. And then like working with other artists, like working with you, like how many times did I send you like a SWS track?
Right.
Like I don't know, man. Just every day, man. There's like so much you could, so much to lessons you could take from everything,
Yeah, and that's the love of it, right? Like having that love, like knowing that, like, bro, this shit whether I'm making big money out of it or not right now, I'm gonna make
Gotta
it
do it for the love.
regardless.
You gotta do it for the love, man.
Like that's how eventually, everyone gets to where they need to be, right?
Yeah.
Like like we were talking about earlier, that it leads you to like little situations where you get like some type of offerings that you like, what?
Oh yeah,
I got this opportunity
Yeah,
to do
right,
what?
Yeah.
I'm on a short film now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
I'll
know,
take
dude.
it.
I know, bro. It was,
What? I could jump on this? Hell yeah.
Yeah. And this, man, yeah, honestly, yeah. And I can only imagine like where life's gonna be like in a year, especially like at the the way things are going now, as far as just like the art and everything, because people willing to work with me now, even though like, yeah, I have work out there and I put my, I have like the content that I put out there, and having people willing to work with me now is dope. So like, the more art I put out, what kind of opportunity they're gonna come, especially the music. Like what is gonna come in the future for that? Like for both of us, for everybody.
Right.
It's like I can't even imagine. Like just gonna keep. It's just like fuck. I'm just gonna keep putting out music and
right. The secret and all that is just keep going.
Yeah, dude, and
keep pushing it.
Yeah, one of my homies, Amir, just, like. He told me that like a couple months ago. He's like, man, you just, because sometimes we make so many beats, like especially me at my house in the studio, we're just like making beats. I'm making beats, and sometimes they're just in the computer. Like I'm probably never gonna do anything with it. I'll probably never hear it again. I just made it, but it's like sometimes. But the thing is, you're doing it for the love. You're just doing it.
Keeping that.
Yeah.
Also keeping that fucking rhythm.
Yeah, just keeping that momentum. Like, because like, let's say I get an opportunity with some big artist and he wants me to create a beat in the studio right then and there. All right, well, I've been doing this, so I could make something.
Got you.
Yeah, so it's like you just sharpening the skill, And yeah, like sometimes I don't even realize that, but then at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, I do it because like I do it for the love. I don't care who. Like, I mean,
that's the only way.
I don't care who's gonna listen to it.
That's the only way it could be done for the meantime, bro. But like the art speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Sure. But I gotta take a quick break.
Yeah, me too.
So we'll be right back. So we're back. That was like a nanosecond?
No time has passed.
I don't think so, right? I don't know what happened. I don't know. Somehow we're back in business, and somehow now
we just skipped a second.
More concentrated.
Hell yeah.
But hell yeah, bro. Like just being able to like let your body do what it needs to do. Feels so good, right?
Yeah. I mean, I probably would have held out. Like, I probably wouldn't have been like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I probably would have just waited.
Yeah.
But thank God you said something. Because now I do feel like way better.
Yeah, bro. I was all into the conversation, but like, ooh, I don't want to cut the conversation.
I wouldn't have said nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but then I was like, man, like, I'm gonna have to.
It's better that the host cuts it, Than, hey, can I go to the bathroom? The guests are just like, can we stop?
Please. Like a little kid and shit.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, bro, again, like being able to fucking just do what as the body speaks and shit, right? Because that's what we are, bro. We're like, I don't know what this reality is, bro. Like, what are we really experiencing? Where the fuck do we go?
I mean, I guess we create our own realities. But hey, the body's gonna do what it's gotta do. Like, for example, we had to go to the bathroom first. So
I mean, you can't deny
we didn't create that for ourselves.
The thing
we
is
didn't want to go to the bathroom. We just had to.
We live in the physical realm.
Yeah.
And regardless what
mainly.
Regardless of
mostly.
Well, what exists, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's really here.
Yeah.
You can't deny like the physical, right? Because it's like a thing that you see the zebras and fucking lions and shit, right? And every
The
time,
buildings,
yeah, right.
everything.
But the like you see the lion, if its physicality is gonna lead it to
Mm-hmm.
go eat it, and the zebra's not gonna have that much to do about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we live in a realm that like you
Yeah.
if something happens, it's definite.
Yeah.
If it's physical,
Yeah. No, for sure. It makes me think of death.
yeah,
You know, it makes me think of that's like the ultimate permanent thing. You know, like it's the one. But yeah, I mean, hey,
but that's why like being grateful for just being able to walk,
yes sir,
talk,
yes sir.
be able to like express one's thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
That's a blessing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blessing that we all fucking forget to be like, yo, I could do this shit.
Yeah, we have all our limbs. Thank
Right.
God, like me, you know, you, our legs work right now. You know,
Right? Like
we have all our.
oh shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, we got our limbs, we got all our senses, man.
And it's just a blessing that sometimes we forget about,
Yeah.
man. Like living everyday life is just it doesn't allow. I think when you do become more grateful for those things, life is easier.
Yeah, life gets a little lighter. You know,
Not a lot of shit could just easily face you.
Yeah, especially your day to day. You know, sometimes not even that things phase us. We just don't take the time to appreciate or look around or be here. You know, it's just we're always doing shit,
Right.
and sometimes we don't even know what we're doing or thinking, or we haven't even talked to ourselves all day. We're just kind of like doing shit.
Right.
So yeah, more appreciation, more gratitude, and more just like looking around and being appreciative of like how healthy you are right now. It's like it does make things a little lighter. It makes
Yeah, like being able to appreciate those fucking little things,
Yeah.
man. Because if you don't, everything else is just gonna be fucking a bother.
yeah. If you
such.
don't, shit, that sucks. I don't even know what like. Like at all, if you don't even appreciate any, like if you don't talk to yourself at all, or like you know, I don't know. Yeah, I see your life being very terrible.
Right. If you don't have any like sense of like, you know what?
I guess that only scares me because it's like then you're like slowly but surely losing yourself. You know,
right.
like your sense of yourself, your identity.
Yeah.
When you're not even like checking in with yourself, it's like that's scary. Like because
That's what's crazy about being men, right?
yeah,
Most men
Being men,
like
bro.
we have to hide that shit. Sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like it's getting more normalized for us to be open and express our emotions and shit
Right.
like that.
Cause there's really nothing wrong with being like if you got your bros and shit, like I don't know,
Bro,
man.
I be telling my roommates, my bros, like lazy ass pupils, like Rudy, Ronnie, I be telling them all my problems, man.
Right.
And they tell me their problems. And I feel like, man,
that just fucking helps,
that's
right?
fucking yeah. Now that I think about it, that's like a blessing because yeah, a lot of men don't have circles where they can really talk about the shit that's either making them happy or the shit that's making them sad, depressed. But thank God that you know I have people in my life like that where they're man to man. They're not gonna judge me. They're gonna help me if anything.
Right.
Yeah. So that's crazy. Yeah.
That camaraderie and
Yeah.
brotherhood.
Brotherhood for real.
Like because it's needed, right?
Mhm.
Like if you like you said, if you don't have it, it's sometimes if you want to be honest, some of these fucking thoughts or something, when you do, things get heavy on one, especially being a man. Like there's certain standards a man has to hold and shit like that. I'm not saying it's not like that for women, but I'm not a woman, so I don't know how they feel.
Right, we can't really
but I
speak
could
for-
only say
Yeah.
what I feel as a man and shit, and like those are the one things that I see in other men and some of my
No,
friends.
that's real though.
Being able to express oneself in certain ways.
Not feel like a pussy or like not feel
yeah,
like
I mean that's
being
just crazy,
I'm
bro.
being
Like
fucking.
it's crazy that is given to us because like how we
Yeah.
were like as like fucking
Growing up, yeah.
That and like humans
Yeah,
getting to this position that we're now and shit.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel like it's getting easier. I mean, maybe just because in my life it's getting easier.
Right.
But I mean, hey, I can't talk about my problems to everybody, you know? I mean,
you don't
want to do that.
You don't want to bother some like other people and shit.
Yeah, that's why therapy exists and stuff like that.
I think like words hold power, right?
Yeah.
And the stuff that you share with others, you are transferring that to them as well.
Yeah.
So if I'm telling someone my shit, my bullshit, I'm also giving them that energy and shit.
Yeah.
And like you don't want to do that to everyone.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not fair to other people.
Right.
Especially that's why you got to know who you can open up to, because even you opening up to somebody who's not going to
receive it
or even care or even like be there in the way that you want them to. Like sometimes, like with my roommates, it's like I could open up about the shit that's making me fucked up, the shit that's making me sad or depressed or feeling a type of way. I can open up to them not because I feel like they can help me, but I know they're gonna listen. That's it. They're just gonna listen.
Right.
And yeah, they might have their input, but at the end of the day, it's not like I'm telling them my problems to fix anything. They're gonna listen, and it's like a way for me to release all the shit that I'm holding inside.
Right.
Like okay, this is the fuck I'm dealing. Like I'm dealing with this, and they'll just listen with open ears, and you need that.
Yeah, it's needed. It's needed to be able to release that energy, right?
Yup.
Like that's why that thing they say about exercising as men, like we need exercise. We need
for sure
talk and things like that because we're more physical being.
For sure.
And having avenues of like releasing that type of energy and shit.
Yeah, almost like
a lot of us nowadays can't because media judging, you don't have the right circle.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you're
like almost like, you know what I think is the thing too? Like, a little bit, like being too masculine is like, well, because there's some men that are like just like totally in there, like totally like super masculine. Oh, like the alpha people, like the alpha male or whatever the fuck you call it. Like that's looked down upon. It's almost kind of like,
right.
Look at this dude. Thinks he's so tough. I don't know.
Right.
You know what I
mean? There's well, I mean, like I said, like there are aspects of like a masculinity that we all need, right?
Yeah.
It's needed. But there's like such a thing like, bro, you're being an asshole.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, yeah, for sure. For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? Or like, but there are like needed aspects of someone to be an alpha, as sort of speaking. That doesn't necessarily have to be as holy and shit.
Yeah, no. I feel like one thing as men we need to do, it's like our mission. It's like just to control all the shit that, control our emotions, like align ourselves with that masculine energy in like a good,
definitely
healthy way.
That controlling emotions, because when we don't, we turn it into a physical thing, right? Like that is
we turn into a lot. It could be turned into a lot of things, bro. You could be somebody who like scares the huzz away,
if
you don't got your shit under control, you know? For real. You could be like for instance, like a man who's like, that's crazy. We're about to talk about this shit, but like a man who's like addicted to watching porn and shit like that.
Right.
Like that's somebody who doesn't have something under control. Like that's somebody who has like their spiritual like not aligned. You know, it's like
that is so true, right? It's almost like someone is infected in a way.
Yeah. And
like
if you
some
give
type of infection or something.
And they give into it, and that can turn them into like a man who's just not aligned with his like healthy masculine energy, I guess. I don't know if you...
Bro, that's the perfect term.
Yeah.
Healthy masculinity.
Yeah, hell yeah. Coin that shit right now. No,
right there. No, that is a thing. That should be a thing. Yeah. To be healthy, masculine is a
being
thing.
in your healthy masculine energy,
where you recognize that you need to be a certain way as a leader, as a person that is gonna have to do things a certain way, and be conscious of my emotions and shit like that, right?
Yep.
But also not be the one that's like, oh, now because I'm this and that, I'm big and bad. Like, bro, that's not a leader. A leader doesn't claim to be big and bad. A leader, like I was saying when we started this podcast, like I was like, a leader does not inflict fear on others.
Yeah. No,
a leader
definitely not.
A leader finds diplomacy and sees how, that's how you lead.
Yeah.
You lead by peace. You lead by fucking bringing people together and shit.
Yeah. And it's a good way to look at it for yourself, like that terminology, the way you put it is like a good way to work on that internally. Like, how are you leading yourself? How am I leading myself? Like, how am I damaging myself, with my habits or with the way I talk to myself, or like, how am I leading myself? So like externally, I'm not doing it to others, or I'm not like, because it'll show. I feel like if you're like that, or if you're like not aligned, it'll show. Like, you'll scare the hoes away. That's what I mean.
You're right.
Like you'll be like, fucking, you have this like this fucking haze like on you, like where you're looking at women and you're just trying to fuck, or you're just
not only, or you see them as an object,
or you don't know how to talk to people or talk to girls, and like, yeah, dude, when you're like like if you took that same wording that you said of being a leader outwardly, doing it internally, I feel like it'll show externally.
Yeah.
You won't scare the huzz away. And it's not all about the huzz,
but I know what you're saying. That actually, like that's sort of like in a metaphor or simile to your actions speak louder than words, right?
Yeah.
The way you portray yourself, or the way you carry yourself, or the way people are around you, or how the people that you have around you as well, that shows who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, and just getting to know people and be like, yo, like,
yeah, because it'll show eventually, bro. Like,
right, and like knowing that, like, look, women are fucking powerful. Women, going to the history of how things were with masculinity, there have been cases where masculinity is fucking aggressive, and it's like, whoa,
toxic a little
bit.
No, right? Yeah, because that's one thing about women, that like they're
that's
emotionally so much smarter and like intellectually more smart.
Right. They also like they're more in tune with themselves earlier than men.
Yeah. Like they know what they want.
That, and they're more mature at an early age.
I definitely agree, though. Yeah, I definitely agree.
Because it took me a long ass time to stop being a dumbass. I was a dumbass for a long ass time.
Same, bro. Same.
And you learn that late, but it's just like I said, eventually you recognize, like, whoa, like women are their own thing, and you just gotta respect it, and that's it, right? And but without having to give your masculinity away as well.
Yeah.
But recognizing those differences.
Yeah, that's why like I said, not checking in with yourself, not talking to yourself, or not like talking to even like a higher power is scary, because you end up losing yourself, and that can connect with like losing like how we said, the healthy masculine energy within you, where you're just doing shit. Like, you're just doing shit to, like, you're just letting time pass by, and you're not really like working on anything. You know, you kind of just like if you never recognize you have an addiction or bad habits, but you just continuously do it because it's like you're not checking in with yourself. You're not like fucking putting a foot down and being like, wait, what am I doing? Like, you know, like,
right.
Hold on, wait. And you're just kind of doing it. It's like you fucking, you're gonna lose yourself, bro.
Yeah, it's easy to lose yourself in those things. And speaking of which, like,
how the hell did we talk about that? How we get into that, bro?
One, like you said that the higher power.
Yeah.
What do you believe in? Like,
I mean, God. As far as like religion, I mean, I grew up Catholic. Kind of strayed away from that in life. I've been to more Christian churches recently. Do I claim I'm a Christian? I don't know. You know, I wouldn't just be like, I'm a Christian. Kind of just, my faith is I believe in God. I'm working every day on my connection and relationship with God. And that's just where I'm at with it. I haven't like gotten baptized or anything like that. You know, like I'm super not into not that I'm not into church. I'm not in church like that.
Yeah.
But I can say, and I can attest to that every day, I am working on my relationship with God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my belief is that everyone eventually comes to know God, whether they believe in God or not. Eventually, there comes a situation in your life you're like, yo.
Yes.
And
life just
that's when you make that decision.
Yes.
Like, do I believe in?
Yeah.
Yeah, this couldn't have happened that way.
No, yeah. I feel that 100%. Because sometimes, like, for me, I always felt like I went to God when I needed to. When shit was bad, I felt like I always ended up going towards God. It's not like I ever turned, well, maybe when I was really, really young, I kind of did. Like, you know, turn my back on God. But
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But it gets to a point where, like, yeah, you can go to God when things are bad or when things are good, but like right now in my head where I'm at is like, what's my relationship with God, you know, every hour of the day? You know, who am I connecting with up here, like when things are just kind of normal, you know, like when things are just kind of, I'm just like, maybe I'm just going to work. What am I communicating with up here?
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
actually a great fucking, let me switch this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. So, yeah, so we got a little too deep there.
Too deep.
Talking about the higher power and all
For
that.
real.
But bro, it's been a fucking pleasure having you here, man. It's been dope as fuck catching up with you.
Yeah.
You know, we got a lot of stuff happening that we're gonna be working on and shit. That we'll be releasing soon.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, you got a little track for the people, right?
Yes.
I
got a little something.
What's this track called?
This one is called Ew. EW. Like ew.
Okay.
I made the beat, produced it, mixed it.
Is this one out already? Or?
No, this one's not out. It's just, this is a track. It's like one of those tracks that I really like. I haven't put it out yet, but like I know I will. So yeah.
Bro, so is it like exclusive type shit?
I honestly, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. So check this track out. Ew, Chaim.
Thank you.
Trying to find a time, I ain't got the time though. I've been
I'm in the twilight zone. On my phone, I ain't feeling it. I threw that shit away. I've been trying to get my life in order, so I'm out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way. Popping up to the stool all day's my kind of day. One day we gon' celebrate all the time we gave away to this shit in every way. This is how we love to say how we feeling. That bitch can't say I'm timid. I've been pushing my limits. I'm way too far from finish. I'm feeling like Bane. I'm feeling like Batman, like Bruce Wayne. Dang, feeling like good and evil. Them two things. I say the mind, I'm on my mind. Care too much about my time. Get decapitated if you waste it. I ain't finna fake it. Life's a bitch, I'm penetrating. Speaking life in conversations. If you good, then we great. You can't compete with this dedication. Dead nation, walking zombies everywhere you fucking look. I'ma stick to making hooks and maybe we'll get out for good. Can't keep wasting time. Ticking keeps on getting louder. I'ma get out of line, but I swear I ain't gon' do that powder. White girl got that power on them. Fuck it, I'm a Power Ranger. Catch me in my Megazord, doing flips in the air. I should run for mayor, cause now fuck that, I should be a player. Always dreamt of hitting that buzzer beater when I balled out there. Dreaming about some paper, call me a dream chaser. Look into the sky and hope God hearing all my prayers. No time to be scared, pulling back the layers. Hey, only thing I'm contemplating lately is how I'ma pace it. I've been living in the moment, really stacking up my patience. Now I'm thinking bigger, even farther about my destination. Being gracious, just embracing life in all its many phases. Dreaming about some paper, call me a dream chaser. Look into the sky and hope God hearing all my prayers. No time to be scared. Yeah, baby.
Yo.
Yeah, baby.
That's a motherfucking dope ass track, dog.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yo, that was... Bro, it's been a pleasure.
It has.
Thank you
cool.
so much, bro. Catching up. This fucking thing. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
It happens, bro.
So you already know, before every show ends, we always do a little freestyle.
Hell yeah.
So we down to do a freestyle.
Let's do it. Let's do a little freestyle.
I'm gonna put this random ass beat.
Come on. I still gotta send you beats, man.
Oh yeah. If you send me beats, bro, I'll do it whenever I have people here. I'll use your
I'm gonna lock in. I swear, I'm gonna send you some.
Ah, hell yeah. So I'm just gonna play some random shit. You can start it off, and I'll just end the freestyle, and that's how we're gonna end the show. All right.
Hey. Yeah. I'm on the podcast. I'm waiting for my Uber. Let's go. I feel super. Hey. I'm on the pod, talking shit. I'm going rap on this beat. Hey, let's go. Me and IQ Soul to the dome. Off top, nothing written. I'm drinking out of red cup, straight sipping. Yeah, I'm on my iPhone texting. Don't bother me if you're not sexting. Nah, I'm just playing, don't take me no seriously. Hey, I don't want no beef, I don't want none. I just want my money, I just want something. I ain't talking nothing, I'm just straight freestyle, this is all bumping. Yeah, hey, and I'm here, hey, and I'm here. Letting this music drown in my ears, yeah, all year, yeah, and I'm going and I'm stepping. I don't go fuck, I'm straight repping. Lazy ass pupils all day till I die. People know me, I'ma keep it in my eye. I don't know what that means, but I'm going. I ain't even high, I ain't smoking, yeah, I ain't smoking no weed. Cause when I do, man, I start to fucking tweak. I don't wanna tweak right now, I'm trying to lock in. This is all straight sounds, yeah, Alright, pass it to IQ Soul.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. If I say I'm done, then I'm trolling. And sometimes I be death strolling. But I'm just fucking chilling. Dealing with the fucking fact that fucking life is fucking hard. But I'm still gonna be right here playing it smart. Me and Chaim, about to go and fucking take over the whole fucking game. We're like Super Mario.
Hey, yo, man, you better be fucking Wario.
Hey.
I don't know, but yo, I'm never fucking worried though, because I know that my fucking soul is safe by the top energy, which is the G-O-D. That's how I see everything, yo. Let me fucking split this into atoms. You know me, man, I fucking have them. Everything that I fucking seek for. But let me go pray and fucking see more.
Come on.
Hopefully we could bring peace. Hopefully we could end the beast. Hopefully we could seek what we need. Hopefully we could keep families together in this weather. Together this shit is getting a little harder for this fucking winter, but we better not fucking sever apart from the fucking people that we seek. Yo, let's start seeking from the heart. Hopefully we could bring communities together and have our families together for this Thanksgiving and Christmas, even though it's not real. I do this shit, yo, this is how we all feel. This is how we all want to be, yo. Let's go, this is like a yo-yo. Up and down, let's do a couple tricks. But who the fuck gives a fuck about who the fuck sticks to this motherfucking power they seek? Yo, I don't know, but yo, let's go and dig deep. My boy Chaim.
Hey.
Let's go, man. We all just different in the name. That's how it goes.
Hey.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
P.O.T. Bro, thank you so much for being here, bro.
Hey, you just killed that.
I fucking appreciate you, man.
You had your eyes closed the whole time. You were just kind of like going in. I was like, damn. Locked in, zoned out for a little bit.
Nah, but bro, it's all the energy that you always bring, man.
Thank you, bro.
Like,
appreciate it.
you guys, LAP, bro.
Shout out LAP. We didn't talk about LAP much, but
shout outs to you guys, bro. Like, you guys always been fucking true as fuck.
Cool ass dudes, man.
Like, real fucking dope ass energy that you guys always bring.
Yeah, we
like,
try.
You, bro, like you've always been, you know what I'm saying? We've been.
I always been and I always will be.
Hey,
if I could bring good energy, I'll bring it.
And I appreciate that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's a good time.
Hey,
thank you, bro.
Thank you so much for being here,
Hell
bro.
Yeah.
You got anything to say?
I guess just look for me on Instagram, Chaim Olivares _. And if you're an artist and want to collab, man, hit me up. Like, I'm so down. So, yeah.
Hey, hit him up, man. This guy is doing everything. Photos, acting,
You need photos,
music.
You need beats.
Beats.
Let's work.
I need beats.
I know.
But, yeah, hey, check it out, y'all. Spread.